right, here we go again. Okay, we're here for Brandy Hamelin's launch event. And by the way, if anybody ever gets kicked out tonight for any reason, come back to the same Zoom link and come in back the same way when you exit. I'm saying that because Zoom limits us to 40 minutes and sometimes you get punted. And if we do that, please come back and join us again. We'd love for you to join us again. Okay. All right. So welcome, Randy. We're
Thank
so
you.
happy for you to join Team Inspire, and I'm welcoming you into the team. I'm excited you've chosen to have a healthy lifestyle and to help others have a healthier lifestyle because both of those things are really important. Um, I think that if we can help others, it's a feel-good thing. It actually is good for our self-esteem. There's lots of benefits to leading a healthy lifestyle and helping others. I know it makes me feel good every time I help somebody like you. And
Yeah.
I'm very excited to have you join the team. So welcome. Everybody give her a big clap.
Welcome. Thank you. Yay.
Yay. All right. And one other thing I wanted to state is I'm going to get Teresa, you quickly give your story about Juice Plus and why you joined. And I'll give a very short version of mine after that, and then we'll let Brandy tell her story. Go
Thanks.
ahead, Teresa.
Thanks, Deanna, and so excited to have you with us, Brandy, and thanks to everyone for joining us tonight. So I was somebody that really didn't believe in vitamins. I thought that we should be able to eat all our fruits and veggies. So when I first learned about Juice Plus, it made so much sense. I was like, how can they put this vine ripened dehydrated produce in a capsule, like a salad bar in a capsule is the way I like to think of it. So at the time, we had a 2-year-old son. He'd eat no fruits and vegetables, and I was really frustrated. And I didn't even know that something existed. So I was so excited to learn about it. And what I noticed about 6 months after being on it is that our kids weren't sick. My day home kids that I looked after were sick, but my kids weren't. And we hadn't needed to use their inhalers. And that was a big impact because we added Juice Plus for nutrition. We weren't looking necessarily for the benefit side of things. I don't know why I never thought about that. I just didn't know what I didn't know. My husband had a heart condition and his cardiologist asked him what he changed. And that kind of took us by surprise too, because we weren't expecting that. And his heart condition actually had stabilized after a year of being on Juice Plus, and after 2 years had actually started to shrink in size. And that really blew our minds. And that's when I really started to want to share more and more with others because I just didn't understand what nutrition can do for any kind of disease, heart condition, whatever it may be. Nutrition is going to improve it. So I honestly feel better than I ever did in my 20s. That's probably when I needed Juice Plus even more. It became the catalyst for change for us. So it's taken me through my 30s, my 40s, and now into my 50s. Menopause years, and you know what? It has served me so well. So we're so excited to share with you. And I love my tower garden. Deanna will probably mention her tower garden. I have 3, but we will be lifers with Juice Plus because we simply cannot eat that many fruits and vegetables every day. It's such a simple concept. It's convenient and affordable. So it's been 19 years for us. And as for the business, I honestly was not looking for a business at the time. I was an exhausted, tired mom.
Oh, Teresa just froze. Can
Stay
everybody
home, but
hear?
I was looking for a discount.
There we
Oh,
go.
can you hear me now?
Yep.
Oh, I'm back. Sorry. I'm in Saskatchewan, far away. Anyway, I'm sorry about that. So anyway, I was looking for a discount though for our family, and I actually incorporated Juice Plus into our family grocery budget. That's how I got started. But the discount and the business really made an impact as well because I fell in love with the education. I just knew so little about it. I fell in love with the education, the community. We became a family. We have gathered so many friends. And honestly, the personal growth that comes along with it is just so huge. In 2015, our team became a national marketing director team, and that was together with a lot of people doing a lot of work together and helping and growing in so many different ways and helping people impact their health. And there's nothing that feels better than that. So through national marketing director, I earned a benefits package. And honestly, I call that my lottery ticket because that honestly gave us so many options, right? I was working a job for benefits, and by having this residual income every month, really made a difference for us. So I love to share the business. And so thank you, all of you, for being open to hearing what we have to say. We're just happy to help anyone in any way that we can. So thank you for letting me share.
Oh, you're welcome. That's a great story. Some great benefits out of that story, I'll tell you, especially for your
Mhm.
hubby. And I have a son with the same issue that I've got him on Juice Plus for the same reasons, and I'm hoping he gets the same result. So far, no change at least, so that's good. Yeah. Anyway, me personally, I had a very good start with Juice Plus getting a tower garden. I got in through the tower garden route and I love my 3 tower gardens now. I'm like Teresa. Once you get one, you always keep buying more because they save us a ton of money. I eat for free virtually now in my retirement, which is great, organic, non-GMO, and with the cost of fruits and veggies, oh my God, it's so worth the purchase. That's how I found Juice Plus by accident. I was like, Teresa did not like eating regular vitamins, wasn't my thing. I wanted to get my vitamins from real food. And when I found out there was a real raw food way of getting real raw food, plant powders, I was like, what? I can get fruits and veggies in a capsule and a gummy? Okay, I'm in. So I signed up and got it for my son for free because of Teresa's story. I was hoping it would help him. And at the time, my girlfriend bought it for my daughter for free because I had no partner at that time. So it's nice that any adult can buy for any child. And I was saying earlier that it helped me big time because I was trying to lose weight. I was able to lose 50 pounds the first 3, 4 months that I was on Juice Plus. It stabilized my blood sugars, which were going crazy. I think I probably was pre-diabetic at that point in time. I had what was called fatty liver, and I didn't even know what the heck that was, but I knew it wasn't good. And I knew that I'd had it for a couple of years. And 8 months later, at my physical and my blood test, my doctor looked at me and said, "What the heck are you doing? Whatever you're doing, keep it up because your fatty liver's gone, your blood's better. There's all sorts of good environment changes." And I said, "Well, I'm eating off my tower and I'm taking Juice Plus." She says, "Don't stop. Whatever you're doing's working." So that's my story, and it's a fun one. And I could tell you my kids and husband and stuff too, but that'll be another day. Go ahead, Brandy. Tell me about why you joined.
So I joined Juice Plus to see if it would help with my IBS. I had tried a couple different things. Nothing had been working over the years. I had seen Deanna at an online event and was really liking what I was seeing from that. And so I was doing a low FODMAP diet and pretty much being told you couldn't eat any fruits or any vegetables. Like on that, you're allowed 4 strawberries, I think. And that's like not a day, that's like in the whole week.
Wow.
And so I was living off of Ruffle chips and corn chips and cheese. And I've always had issues going to the bathroom. Now I go to the bathroom every day, pretty much regular, like at a certain time.
Yay.
Um,
So
and
important.
it is. And I actually crave fruits and vegetables now. So this week I've taken a baggie full of cantaloupe, strawberries, and blueberries to work. I've had salads with blueberries and raspberries in it. I haven't had stomach aches from eating those veg or fruits for the more than one day. And yeah, I really liked that the capsules don't go to your stomach. They go like they skip your stomach. So that was main thing was I was thinking, I can do this without hurting my stomach.
Yeah.
And so far, so good.
Yeah, they go straight into your bloodstream. If they've proven that bioavailability, that's what that means.
Yeah. And I just want to help other people.
And I'm excited for you because now you can eat real fruits and vegetables as much as you want and stay healthy like the rest of us. Yay,
I know it's
Randy!
so
Great
exciting.
story. No, it's awesome. I'm very excited for you. And regularity is important. You're probably losing a bit of weight. You
Yes.
know,
Yeah.
that's the thing I know with me too. Before I had Juice Plus in my world, you have all that stuff still in you. And if you're
Oh
not
yeah.
regular and it's not coming out, that's going to the belly,
And then it
unfortunately.
makes you super sick too, right? Because it's
It
just sitting
does.
in there.
Well, thank you so much. Those are great stories, Teresa and Brandy. I really appreciate you sharing and telling us a little bit more about you.
Sure.
And I'm just going to share my screen now, and we're going to go through a few slides. Okay. So let's click the first one here. There we go. So what we're talking about here is Brandy made that one simple change. And it's a simple change. All you do is put Juice Plus in your lifestyle, eat it every day. And guess what? You're getting all the fruits and vegetables you need. 30 fruits and vegetables a day. That's a lot. Do you know what your body can do with that? Oh my God, think about that. Like God made us a miracle body that takes all this nutrition and it goes to whatever we need to heal. And all of us have different things that need healing. But it's amazing how Juice Plus, because it's just real nutrition and it's God that does this, He's built our bodies to take this nutrition and do amazing things. And that's what I love about it. It's simple and everybody can do it, no matter who you are, whether you're into exercise or not. This is a great thing that you can put in your diet that's going to make a difference in your health. One of the things that most people don't realize is that 1 in 4 will die of heart disease, 1 in 3 will have cancer, 1 in 3 will have diabetes, 1 in 5 children is obese. These are not good stories, and all because of nutrition. Why are they unhealthy? Well, they're got bad lifestyle habits. And thank you, Brandy, for realizing that you had them and to come and say, I can improve. That's a big step in itself. It's that one simple change you made to say, I need this in my world. I need something. I need to change. I need to get better at what I do. And that's amazing that you chose that. And one of the reasons this is so important in all of our worlds is the fact that quality of our food is going down. When I grew up, I lived on a farm. We grew our own fruits and vegetables. The quality was great. They tasted good. Nowadays, they ship thousands of miles to a grocery store. They're no longer vine ripened. 70% of what we eat, they've added additives and processes to the food, and 50 to 80% less nutrition now in our produce, which means now we got to eat 7 to 14 servings a day. Whereas when I grew up, it was 4 to 5. Huge difference. You can eat 4 to 5. Who can eat 7 to 14 fist size, this size, servings a day? I can't do it. I don't know if anybody here, if you can do it, put your hand up now.
Nope.
I want to hear about it, how you do it. Other than Juice Plus, of course, which we all know works. So, what can we do to be healthier? Well, we can exercise, we can sleep 7 to 8 hours a night, we can manage our stress, drink water, and eat real food. Those are all real important things for us to do. Why is real food the important thing, though? And this is what's important about Juice Plus. Vine ripened color of the rainbow. We want to get vine ripened food in our diet that is the color of the rainbow. 75% of chronic disease is preventable with good nutrition. That's huge. If we get our nutrition daily, maybe we won't get that cancer, or maybe we won't get that heart failure, or all the other things that could be going on in our world, like me, the fatty liver, right? I could have had liver issues. All I'm saying is that's what is good about real food. So why is real food good? Well, I don't know if you guys know, but our body gets something called oxidative stress. This is what causes aging and disease. If you look at an apple, the same thing happens to an apple or a pear. It goes brown. Think of that's what's going on inside of us. We have a normal cell. It gets attacked by something called free radicals that get inside us, and that creates a cell with oxidative stress. Well, it's been proven in our research that Juice Plus protects us against oxidative stress. So this is good. We have more normal cells. That's important. It also protects our DNA. That's been proven in our research. So there's lots of good in eating your fruits and vegetables together in a capsule. And a lot of those is fruits and vegetables eating together protect us from this oxidative stress through what it gives us, which is called antioxidants. And this is the natural way of getting antioxidants into our system. So we need this 7 to 13. I say 14 because really you want to be at the top end. Servings of fruits and vegetables daily. So if we eat the juice plus veggie, berry, and fruit every day, we get 30. We're meeting that target. Why so many, you might ask? Well, this is what I was explaining earlier. Produce is picked before it fully develops nowadays. It's transported thousands of miles. We don't get enough variety from the rainbow. Who has a fridge big enough to store the rainbow? I don't know if you've ever gone out and bought multiple colors of fruits and vegetables and tried to fit them in your crisper. Well, I don't know if your crispers are bigger than mine, but I know it's tough.
Yeah, they don't fit.
So 90% of us, which is huge, fail to meet our daily servings of fruits and vegetables we need to stay healthy. It's no wonder we're getting sicker. So why Juice Plus versus taking a multivitamin? Well, this is exactly the reason why. If you take a look at the apple and what's listed, I know you can't read everything on the left-hand side, but those are names of phytonutrients, which you get working in synergy because you're getting fruits and vegetables together when you eat Juice Plus. That is amazing that we're getting all of that in just one apple. A multivitamin has approximately 30, but they're isolated nutrients rather, and that's what's so different about them. They're not combined together like Juice Plus, so you don't get the same effect and benefits. 5 milligrams of vitamin C in an apple is more effective than 1,500 milligrams taken through a multivitamin for that reason. So we need to basically get it through our food to get the full benefits. And you'll also notice that they have a supplement label. Our product has a food label, and we'll talk more about that. So what do you get when you get Juice Plus, Brandy? So now you're eating every day all these things. Look at them. And are these things you eat every day? Take a look
No,
at the list and tell me if there's anything on there you do not eat every day.
a lot of them.
Exactly. I mean, I do eat a lot of these every day, but I eat a lot of fruits and vegetables plus take Juice Plus. But if you take a look at this, this is our berry. And on the back, you can look at the ingredients. And it's very similar to what you would see on a food label in a grocery store because it is real raw food. So it can have a food label. Same with the fruit. You know, if you take a look at it, right? That's what you're getting. The veggie or vegetable. And I also have here to show you our omega blend, which is amazing because it's vegan. It's not from fish, so you don't have any of those fish issues or metal issues. It's all fully vegan. And it's up here as well and shows you the good oils that are in it. You're getting not just omega-3. You're getting omegas 3, 5, 6, 7, and 9, and that's amazing. And if you take it before bedtime, it even helps you sleep, or at least does me. So try it out. So I wanted to introduce those. I also wanted to show, I don't have the big packages right now. I only have the little ones. So this is our, fruit and vegetable blend. And this is our berry blend. And those are the gummies. And gummies, they taste amazing. So I love eating them actually as snacks. Believe it or not, that's why I'm out. I ate all of mine. So I need to order some more. But if we look at this picture, you can see it's real raw food that's in there. So one thing I love about this company is the company cares. They want to make sure that the product we eat benefits us. That's why the 48 and growing research studies, they do about 2 a year. That's why they partner with family farmers, and they've had some of those be partners for over 25 years now. They harvest at the peak of ripeness. They want to make sure that it's vine ripened. That's important to us for the nutrition to be fully there. They have a quick freeze method that basically they do to transport it, that they'll quick freeze it and then transport it so we don't lose valuable nutrients. They pulverize the produce, seeds and all. How many of you know that in an orange, the peel itself has 80% of the vitamin C? Anybody else?
That's what they say, that the peel is usually better, even in bananas.
It's true. And the reason I know that personally, you're going to think I'm friggin' crazy, but I was. Somebody told me that one day. I was sicker than a dog and I was at work. And one of my coworkers said, go home and eat an orange peel. And I said, but I don't like eating orange peel. They said, just do it as much as you can, even if it's just a few small pieces. Well, I did that night and I was well by the next day or two. It took me 2 days to get out of, I was in a nightmare and I was trying to teach that night. And I was able to because this guy gave me this tip. So for years before I got on Juice Plus, anytime I felt a cold coming on, I would eat a few pieces of orange peel and it worked. So I can vouch personally that that is true and that it works. Anyway, you're going to think I'm crazy eating orange peel, but I did. I washed it first. And then they dry what they take, the seeds, peels, everything at low temperatures, get the water gone, and then they put the powders into the vegan capsules or the soft chews, depending what you're eating. So what I love about our product is it's unique. It's got a food label because it's food, not a vitamin. It's non-GMO, so it's not genetically modified. I love that about it. It's fully vegan. It's dairy and gluten-free, so anybody who can't have gluten can still take the product, and it's kosher as well. It's also got what's called NSF certification. This is a third party that verifies that what's on the product and on the labeling is in the product, and that what's in the product is actually on the label. Goes both ways. Very important. It guarantees for us there's no artificial or harmful ingredients, no contaminants in there, no pesticides or banned substances that might get in other products that you might buy. And the beauty of this is Olympic athletes use our product regularly because it's certified for sports and it doesn't affect them. Even though it gives them added nutrition, it's not an enhancer per se. It gives them a bit of energy like it does us, but that's about it. And you'll find, or at least I did, when I started on Juice Plus, I got more energy as well. And the most important to me, and most people I know, is the third point. It's the most researched nutritional product in the world. Ask Siri. She'll come back with Juice Plus if you ask her that question. We have over 48 published clinical studies since 1993. So we've been doing this for a long time. It's recommended currently. Juice Plus is recommended by over 8,000 healthcare professionals. And what's the best for us, the consumer, is healthy starts. Children get it for free from ages 4 to 25. What other company does that for 21 years? They will provide your child with free supplements, raw food supplements. Isn't that amazing? I know when my kids were in university, this was the best thing. I sent them off with their Juice Plus, and I never worried if they ate like most university students do, which is unhealthier than anyway. I always knew they'd be okay because they were getting their Juice Plus. So what a nice comfort for a parent, even when they get older, because this goes all the way till age 25. My kids just turned 28 today, so they don't get it free anymore, but they did for a few years there. All right. So we talked about the importance of clinical research, and you're saying, okay, so what kind of research? And that's really a good, important question to ask anybody who's touting that their product does things is, where's your research? And what's the quality? Because ours is by far the best quality out there in this industry. So we get our research done at leading universities, hospitals, and research centers around the world. And it's gold standard research. And, I didn't believe it when I started on Juice Plus, but my daughter's into research. So I gave her the research and I said, what do you think, hon? Is this good quality research? And she went, yeah, Mom, this is really good. It's gold standard and, it's double blind, all the things that I'm doing in my research, she said. So yeah, we can trust this. And even hearing that from my own daughter gave me confidence. So if you look at this, there's even some in Canada, in Toronto, University of Toronto's on the list. So research is done literally around the world. And what has this research taught us about Juice Plus? Well, Brandy, when you started taking it, within 2 to 10 hours of you taking it, your body gets a significant rise in what we call polyphenols. This is an important nutrient family for slowing systematic inflammation and aging overall. So guess what? You started looking younger and less inflammation going on in there. That's a good thing. After 2 weeks, there's a significant improvement in recovery from exercise-induced oxidation. Many of you probably don't know that when we exercise, we get oxidation. You know that earlier picture I showed you of the apple going brown? Well, that's happening inside of us just because we exercise. Juice Plus comes in and helps you recover and prevent that oxidation. I love that. 80 days. If you've taken Juice Plus for 80 days, you're getting close now, aren't you? You've been over 60, so there you
Yep.
go. Coming now, you're going to start seeing a decrease in DNA damage in your lymphocytes. This is the immune cells that are in your bone marrow. I think that's really important. Some of the diseases that maybe existed in your family, it might prevent you from getting, which is wonderful. I think that's amazing. And then 8 to 12 weeks, when you've been on it for 4 months going onwards, or 2 months, sorry, going onwards, you can start to see improved gum health, skin health, heart, and lung health. Now, I just went out for coffee a couple weeks ago with a girlfriend of mine who just started on Juice Plus, and her skin was glowing. And I looked at her and I said, I've never seen you look so good. And she'd only been on it for a month, but amazing difference. Now we're running out of time. It's warning us that we are. So we're going to get kicked out in 10 minutes. When we get kicked out, feel free to just come back in and we'll continue from where we left off. Okay?
Yep.
2 to 4 months, you're going to notice your booty rate level increasing, which means you now have better gut health, better glucose clearance. That's what helped me and why I lost so much weight in the first 2 to 4 months was my glucose clearance was what was my problem. 16 weeks, significant improvement in better working memory, selective attention, processing speed, and executive function, significant increase in the omega-3 index. These are all really good things. Your mind now is working better. Reduction in body fat and insulin resistance. Again, that was me. This one I got. It was 8 months when I had my doctor's visit. It was past the 6 months time frame. And increase in lean mass. Who doesn't need more lean mass as we get older? 8 months, improved immunity, fewer common cold symptoms and sickness days. And this has happened now for years for me. I don't get sick anymore. Unless I lose sleep for more than 3 days in a row, I'm never sick. And then 10 years, potential savings statistically predicted to be billions of dollars from prevention of millions of coronary events. So think about that. That's huge. It's protecting your heart, your blood pressure, your blood system, right? Big. What about our kids? What do they get from it? My kids, Teresa's kids. Brandy, you can sponsor a child at some point if you want to.
My son is on it. Yep.
Oh, you did, right. That's right. I forgot about that. This
Yep.
is what your son's getting. So 71% of those who've been on Healthy Starts are consuming less fast food and soft drinks than they used to. So watch for that. 71% start drinking more water. 60% are missing fewer days of school. How old's your son?
He's 22.
Okay, so he's not going to school anymore, but might be eating healthier then. 61% start eating more fruits and vegetables. And 66% are visiting the doctor less than they used to. And 56% are taking fewer over-the-counter and or prescription drugs. And have you ever read a label of one of those these days or watched a commercial? They're enough to
Yeah.
scare you to death. So thank God for that. I'll leave it. And these are just some of the changes that people see in their loved ones, as reported by the 250,000 respondents to their surveys. What about Juice Plus shakes? Brandy, you just got your first sample. What do you think?
I really liked it. I tried the vanilla and I put it in some yogurt and it was really, really good.
Awesome. I just sent Brandy a shaker cup and a few more shakes, so I'm hoping she gets to try a few recipes with them too, because they make amazing snacks, healthy snacks. What I love about them is this is what's incomplete. broccoli, radish, alfalfa sprouts, mushrooms, amaranth, quinoa, millet, water wash soy, chickpea powder, pea and rice protein. All those things are very good for you. So there's 14 fruits and vegetables in complete that are different from the fruits and vegetables you're getting daily. So if you're having a shake plus your juice plus, you're getting 44 different fruits and vegetables each day, plus what you eat. Think about what all that nutrition can do for your body. What I like about Complete, I added it to my porridge this morning. It's high in fiber. It gives you 7 grams of fiber. We all need fiber as well as protein when we get old. And not that I'm saying you're old, but I know I am and I need it. It's low glycemic, which is good for me, who has a tendency towards perhaps getting diabetes, and improved gut health, which we all need. I don't know if you guys have seen the latest studies, but the gut health is so important. It's linked to our
Very
brain and
important.
everything in our system. We have a second product. Oh, Complete, I'm going to show you. This is mine, my vanilla, which is the big packet. You didn't get the big packet. You got my little packets, Brandy. And this is
Yep.
the chocolate. Okay. And again, the ingredients are all good that are on the back, and we'll send them to you, Shelley, if you want to see them. So Perform is really for people who work out every day, like Olympians or heavy workers and need a lot of protein. It's got 25 grams, helps repair muscles and supports bone health. It's not in Canada yet. We've been trying to get it approved, but it's not here yet. So unfortunately, we can't buy it yet, but it's got mango, guava, lemon, mushrooms, acerola cherry, beetroot, tart cherry, water wash soy. And I've sold this to customers in the USA and they love it. So just so you know, it's a great product. This one I do have some of. It's not available in Canada yet, but I have lots of Luminate in my cupboard. It's a wonderful new product that just came out and again is waiting for Health Canada approval to get it in Canada. It has Alpinia galanga, ashwagandha, if I say all these right, mushrooms, rhodiola, sage, and coffee berry, but the green berry. So it's better for you than traditional coffee, which has the berry burned. This is not burned berry. What you get from taking Luminate is sustained energy with all natural ingredients that are in it, enhanced mental clarity, and boy, laser sharp focus. When I'm on this stuff, oh my goodness, it elevates your mood, and you get only 2 grams of sugar, and it's all natural sugar that's in it. So it's quite healthy for you. And boy, if you like your morning coffee, when Luminate's here, you're going to love Luminate. It gives you a big caffeine, woo, at least me, but I'm ultra caffeine sensitive. So there we go. So some people say, what's the cost? Well, it's affordable. In Canada, we pay about $3.54 Canadian for the trio. Or in the US, they pay $2.67 dollar per day. This is less than your cup of coffee you're buying most places these days. So, which one's better for you? Do you care about your health or your caffeine? I don't know. I know my choice was health. Once you lose it, you can't get it back. And then the quad, which includes the omega, is $4.93. So less than $5 a day, I'm staying healthy. I think that's important that we look at those prices and factor that out and think about that. If this makes a difference in our health, are we not worth that $5 a day? And Brandy, you're paying $5 a day, but your son's eating free. So
Right.
basically, each of you are paying $2.50 a day. Isn't that affordable for a family? It's
Yes,
amazing.
sure.
I think it is. I wish my kids still got it free. All right. So what is Juice Plus? It's nothing but a gift. It's been a gift in my world, gift to my family. As Teresa said, a gift to her family. I know, Brandy, you've already seen that it's a gift for your family in your short time with us.
Yep.
We're giving the gift of hope based on science. And when we share Juice Plus, we're giving that to others. And I think that's really important to remember. This is the gift of hope you're giving somebody based on proven science. 48 research studies prove it works. Okay. So We're going to share Juice Plus with others because it benefits us. That's the only reason I share. I want to help others. And I'm sure it's the same for everybody on this call. We're a caring community and a great community. You're going to love meeting more and more of the team. If you can ever come out to Banff, to Beavertail, or this year it's Kananaskis Beavertail we're going, we're going to have a great time. And I can hardly wait till next year when you can afford to come, Brandy, because oh my God, you're going to meet some amazing people. And we always have a great time, don't we, Therese? So who is this Juice Plus company? Well, they've been around for 50 years and in 25 countries at this time. Joining to be a partner costs you $52 a year, $1 a week. But guess what? You don't have to sell. You can join to get a discount. And that's really up to the person. You know, you may join because you want to save on the product, or you may join because you want your own product for free even. You can sell to get your own product for free. I ended up doing that. It's great. Want you to get it for free. Low overhead. You don't have to stock inventory. I love that. There's no quotas. You sell at your own pace. You sell what you want. All positions are permanent. So, Brandy, when you get that promotion to Partner Plus, you'll never lose it. Even if your volumes go below it, you're still a Partner Plus.
Yep.
So I love that with our company. Once you get promoted, you're always promoted. We have a narrow but focused product line. And I love that too. If you have too many products to sell, very difficult to sell. We have a product line that I've tried all of it